So Irene's future hangs precariously in the balance. But we're not going to leave her there for long. We'll be back in just a moment with the second half of tonight's special presentation. Stay with us.
Miss Hearn, would you do me the great honor of becoming mine?
Coming up next on the Forsyte Saga.
If our marriage is not a success, then I shall be as free as if I had never married you. You would not hold me in a marriage that was not happy.
Irene, I promise I would make you happy.
You must promise I would be free.
You're wanting separate rooms? How does it make me look? You know how servants gossip. This isn't about sleeping, is it?
ExxonMobil Masterpiece Theater is brought to you by a grant from the ExxonMobil Corporation. Because we value creative energy in all its forms.
If it ain't a pleasure, it ain't a poem.
Saturday, turning 40. It was that summer we were making love so much the room smelled obscene, a rich, loamy, tropical smell right in the middle of the urban jungle. That summer when changing the towels daily made no impact whatsoever. When the washcloths were always too damp to drop into the hamper and all the incense in the world couldn't save us. Maybe it's the plants, I suggest one day, resting against his arm, trying to blame the withering areca palms, sitting neglected and unwatered in the corner by the Alabama steamer trunk. I don't think so, he says. I think it's you. Me too, I say. Thank God for 40. Me too. It was that summer. It was that summer.
Welcome back. You'll have noticed that love and money are inseparable in the world of the Forsytes. So it's inevitable that when Soames Forsyte sees Irene, the woman of his heart's desire, someone will instantly tell him she has no capital.
That girl with the dark hair and the alabaster skin.
Irene Heron. No money.
Neither does Montague Darty, who marries Soames' sister Winifred. Darty thinks marriage will gain him a chunk of Forsyte money, but Soames says no. Young Jolyon sacrifices his Forsyte money for love of a governess.
The whole world will know. Look at the scandal.
Sorry, Dad.
Forsytes who offend respectability, Soames tells Jolyon, are not entitled to Forsyte money, even for their children.
Your grandfather's will states that the capital must remain intact.
I'm about to have a second child, and we need a larger home.
For that woman.
Do I take it there is a moral dimension to this discussion?
You'll be paid the quarterly installments, as we discussed.
Now, irony has twisted the knife. Soames is in love with Irene, who has practically no money at all. She has even less love for Soames. But he's determined to have her anyway. Irene knows she can never love him, but her choice is stark. Marry into money or look for work. The Forsyte Saga continues.